It's a random Tuesday morning. You're still half asleep, your alarm is screaming at you to face the chaos of another day, and you grab your phone out of habit. Notifications, memes, maybe a few emails, but then, hidden in the noise, there it is. A $41.62 deposit, quietly landing in your account like a secret love letter from your money. You didn't clock into work. You didn't post a viral TikTok. You didn't flip some shady crypto coin praying it wouldn't tank overnight. You didn't even roll out of bed yet, and still, your money showed up to work without you. That's when it clicks. This is what financial freedom actually feels like. Not private jets, not designer watches, not showing off Lambos on Instagram. It's waking up, knowing your money just pulled a full-time shift while you were dreaming about brunch. Welcome to Dividend Investing, the wealth-building strategy no one in school ever bothered to explain. Instead of cramming trigonometry formulas you've already forgotten, imagine if someone just told you, hey, you can buy tiny pieces of companies and those companies will literally pay you to hold them forever. That's the game I stumbled into. This month alone, my dividend portfolio paid me $1,248.00 for doing absolutely nothing. That's someone else's rent. That's a round-trip vacation. That's a month of groceries and still some left over to blow on stuff I don't need. And it didn't come from a side hustle, a drop-shipping scheme, or one of those be-your-own-boss MLM pitches. This was pure, effortless income. So how does it work? My portfolio isn't filled with shiny lottery tickets. It's built on boring, dependable companies that most people overlook. The MVP? Realty Income, ticker symbol O. They literally call themselves the monthly dividend company, which at first sounds like the kind of sketchy slogan you'd find on a late-night infomercial. But here's the twist. They're legit. They own over 12,000 commercial properties, rented out to recession-proof tenants like Walgreens, Dollar General, and 7-Eleven. These companies aren't going anywhere. People need pharmacies, cheap groceries, and big gulps, no matter what the economy looks like. And when those tenants pay rent, Realty Income slices off a piece of that rent check and hands it to me every month like clockwork. It's like being a landlord without ever plunging a toilet or fixing a leaky sink. Then there's PepsiCo. Yes, the soda giant, but also the snack king. Doritos, Gatorade, Cheetos. If it's in your pantry, it's probably lining my wallet too. The best part? Pepsi has increased its dividend every single year for nearly 5 decades. That means while your diet might be on life support, your bank account is thriving. People can cut back on a lot of things, but snacks? Snacks are recession-proof. And let's not forget Johnson & Johnson. This company has paid and raised its dividend for more than 60 years. 60 years. Baby shampoo, Band-Aids, life-saving drugs. They're everywhere, quietly making money in every corner of your life. When the market panics, when headlines scream recession, J&J just shrugs, cuts another check and keeps it moving. Boring? Sure. But in investing, boring is beautiful. Boring is the adult in the room. But here's the real cheat code. SCHD and VYM. These ETFs aren't just stocks, they're bundles of dividend-paying companies stacked together. Instead of obsessing over earnings reports and CEO scandals, I can hold one of these and get exposure to dozens of companies all at once. Instant diversification, steady payouts, zero stress. They're like autopilot for lazy investors who still want results. Now let's talk real numbers. This month alone, Realty Income dropped $142.00 into my account. PepsiCo chipped in $98.00. Johnson & Johnson handed me $111.00. VYM threw in $174.00. And then smaller checks rolled in from companies like Procter & Gamble, Coca-Cola, and Microsoft. Add it all up, and boom, $1,248.00. And no, I'm not rich. I didn't start with some massive trust fund. I started with less than $500.00. One share at a time. Consistency. Reinvesting dividends instead of spending them. I wasn't hunting moonshots. I was building a money machine that quietly grows in the background, and that's the secret everyone misses. Compounding. Every dividend I get, I reinvest. Those extra shares pay me dividends. Those dividends buy more shares. Over time, it's like cloning your money. Suddenly your money isn't just working, it's hiring employees of its own. And eventually those employees start hiring even more. That's when the snowball turns into an avalanche. It's not sexy, it's not flashy. You won't see dividend investing plastered across Instagram with private jets and rented Lamborghinis, because this isn't about overnight riches. This is about quiet wealth. Wealth that grows in the background while you live your life. Wealth that doesn't care about hashtags or algorithms. And let me tell you, quiet wealth is the loudest flex you'll ever have. Picture this: your friends are stressing over bills, fighting over job promotions, hustling until burnout, and you're just chilling. Because your money is literally out there grinding for you. You're sitting at brunch, sipping overpriced coffee, and in the time it took you to eat your avocado toast, another $10.00 rolled in. That's the real freedom. Not hustling every second of the day, but building a system where the hustle never stops, even when you do. And here's the part I love most. Anyone can start. You don't need thousands sitting in your account. You don't need to wait until you feel ready. You just start. With $50, 0 cents, $100, 0 cents, whatever you can spare, the earlier you start, the more time compounding has to work its magic. Don't overthink it. Don't chase trends. Just start. Because one day you'll wake up on another lazy Tuesday morning, rub the sleep out of your eyes, check your phone, and instead of panic-inducing bank alerts, you'll see your portfolio whispering, "Relax, I got this." That's when you realize you're no longer working for money. Money is working for you. And that's a game changer. So here's my challenge. Stop scrolling past this idea like it's just another finance bro trick. This isn't some guru selling a course. This is what the wealthy have been quietly doing for decades while everyone else gets caught up in the rat race. You can join them, or you can keep grinding until you burn out. The choice is yours. Drop a comment if you want me to share my exact tracker sheet, the next dividend stock I'm watching, or the breakdown of how I reinvest every payout. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this with someone who's still chained to hustle culture. Because the truth is simple. Money that works while you sleep is the only kind of job worth having.